It was a quiet night in the Middle East. The stars were shining above the deserts of Iran, and most people were asleep, unaware that history was about to change. Suddenly, the silence of the night was broken by the distant roar of jet engines. High above the clouds, powerful American fighter jets and stealth bombers moved silently through the dark sky. Their mission was secret, and their targets were deep inside Iranian territory. Tensions between the United States and Iran had been rising for years. Disagreements over nuclear programs, regional influence, and military activities had pushed both nations closer to confrontation. Finally, after months of warnings and threats, the moment of conflict arrived. Council on Foreign Relations, in the command center thousands of miles away. American military leaders watched giant screens filled with maps and satellite images. One command echoed through the room, "Begin the operation." Within seconds, missiles launched from ships in the Persian Gulf and aircraft in the sky. The weapons traveled at incredible speeds toward military bases, missile facilities, and strategic installations. Explosions lit up the night. The sky over several Iranian sites turned bright orange as powerful blasts shook the ground. Some targets included missile bases and military infrastructure believed to support Iran's defense systems. Council on Foreign Relations, across Iran, alarms began to ring. Air defense systems activated, and soldiers rushed to their stations. In cities and towns, frightened civilians woke up to the sound of distant explosions and sirens. But the conflict did not stop there. Iran quickly responded. Missiles and drones were launched toward American bases and allied targets in the region. The Middle East suddenly became the center of global tension, with many countries watching nervously as the situation escalated. Wikipedia. Meanwhile, the world worried about something even bigger, the possibility that the war could spread across the entire region. Oil markets reacted immediately because the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz are critical routes for global energy supplies. Wikipedia. For ordinary people on both sides, the war was not about politics or power. It was about fear, uncertainty, and hope that peace would return soon. As the sun rose the next morning, smoke still hung in the air over several military sites. The world realized that a new and dangerous chapter had begun in the long and complicated relationship between the United States and Iran. And everyone wondered the same question: would this be the start of a long war, or the moment that finally pushed both sides toward peace?